Hey guys, PMHK here obviously, and in this video we're going to be looking at the iPad Air 4, which was just released. Now the pre-orders of this guy started a week ago, the 16th of October. Today is the 23rd of October, so this is basically the first time ever a product is released in the States the same date as it's released here in South Africa. Normally we have to wait a month or longer for us to get the products here, but with the iPad Air it was actually a different story. So we're gonna do an unboxing and first impressions video of this guy. Now, as you can actually tell, this looks almost exactly like the iPad Pro 2018. That model I also unboxed here on the channel, and I have a review also on the channel, and I even compared that one with its bigger brother, which was the iPad Pro 12.9 inch. But this model here, the iPad Air 4, the iPad Air 2020, only comes in one size, and it comes also in various colors. So this guy will come in this color that I have here. The color that I have here is a sky blue. It will come in gold, green, and the original colors, which was silver and space gray. So let's unbox and see what's inside. This model that I have here is a 64 gig, and also that's one difference that you're going to have between this guy and the iPad Pro 2020, which is the latest iPad Pro, is that this one will start at 64 gigs and it will cap, if I'm not mistaken, at 256 gig, and the iPad Pro starts at 128 gig and it goes, I think, until 1 terabyte of storage. Oh, this guy also comes packed with Apple's latest chip, which is the A14 Bionic. Now I'm trying to open this guy, but it doesn't want to make my life easy for me. So inside the box, there we go. Talking about inside the box, I've actually been avoiding, oh, this guy looks massive. I've actually been avoiding watching other people's videos, so I've been actually staying away from YouTube the past week, but finally I can go back and watch YouTube normally. So inside the box you'll have the actual iPad Air in its glory. Oh, this sky blue is actually not that blue, which is actually a good thing. So we're gonna put that guy on the side. And also inside the box, thank goodness they actually still packing the, I think this is a 20 watts adapter, which I'm most definitely gonna use to charge the iPhone when I get it. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can get to see the videos that I'll make around the iPhone 12 and maybe the iPhone 12 mini, and hit the notification button as well. So I'm trying to check if this guy is a 20 watts. Okay, there we go. It's a 20 watts power brick, and it comes with a USB to USB-C, to USB-C to USB-C connector, and that's all you get in the box. And you have designed by Apple in California, and you also get the 2 Apple sticker as usual. Let's go back to this guy here and remove the plastic. All right, it smells burnt for some odd reason. This is a different smell actually. This is not, maybe, okay, yeah, that's the smell. But anyways, let's, this is the guy, or actually I can already tell that the bezels are actually a little bit thicker than the iPad Pro. As you can see, you have the 3-pin connector here. You have a 12 megapixel camera at the back. This camera here is capable of shooting up to 4K 60, and it takes amazing portrait pictures as well. This guy also, one major change, which is something I actually really like, is that it now has Touch ID on the power button, and it unfortunately doesn't have Face ID, which is not a bummer. The front camera is 7 megapixel, capable of doing 1080p FaceTime call, and it also supports the Apple Pencil 2nd generation. So let's power it on and just look at the screen and maybe test the new Touch ID on the power button. So the guy now is powering on. I don't want to scratch it, so let me just put it on top of this cover here. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna put on top of this so we can just get it started. Now it's actually fully charged. It's on 94% charge, which is a good thing. So I'm gonna set it up so I can actually try, maybe not touch, so I can try the Touch ID. Where is English? Okay, continue. And it's asking me to set up the Touch ID, which is actually what I wanted to try with you guys. As you guys can see there on the top, it shows you that the Touch ID is right there. Wow, it actually went in. All right, so it's actually quite sensitive. Let's set it up. Wow, this is fast. Cover the whole, it's telling me to cover the whole button. Okay, let's cover the whole button. All right, now this is pretty fast. I'm impressed. I mean, I was using the Touch ID on the iPhone 5S not so long ago, and I can actually tell you guys that this is real quick. Okay, let's set that guy up. Oh wow, so you can add fingerprint on the iPad, but on the other rotation. So it's going to be unlocked with this finger when it's on portrait, and unlock with this finger here when it's on landscape, which is actually a good take that I really didn't think they would do. But okay, let me set up this finger as well. Almost there. You just have to remember to cover the whole sensor when you are setting up your fingerprint. Now this is it. This is the actual iPad itself on the inside now, or on the inside where you can see all that it comes with. Let's see which version of iOS it actually comes with. Software. It's the latest iOS 14.1, which is good. So yeah, this is it. This is the iPad. I'm obviously going to use it more and then make future videos on it. This was just an unboxing. Maybe that thing. Imagine I break this thing the first time I open it. So yeah, it's actually quite light. No complaints there. So my first impressions, I dig it. The screen, although it's not the same size, the screen itself is, I think, 1 inch smaller than the one from the iPad Pro, but you can't really notice much a difference unless you put this guy next to the other one. Build quality is also similar, which I like. Touch ID, I love it. I don't know if I'm going to actually miss the Face ID on the iPad, because I like the Face ID on the iPad, but I detest it on the iPhone because of many reasons. But it would actually be a bad idea if they had included both Touch ID and Face ID, but I mean, this is probably the budget model. They're probably going to do that on the iPad Pro 2021 or 2022 when that comes out. But overall, I like this iPad. I'm now going to do some further testing. I'm going to use it. I'm going to load all my apps on it. I'm going to do some editing on it as well, some video playback. I'm going to test also the 4-speaker that comes on it, which actually plays really loud. And then I'm gonna get back to you guys on the next video and give you guys my feedback. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is gonna be it for this video. Make sure if you're not already subscribed to the channel, you go and you do the right thing. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure also you click the notification bells button so you can get notified whenever I upload a brand new video, so which is probably gonna be in a couple of days. And I'm going to check you guys on that video. Peace.